Everybody likes having a good time at Haulover Inlet. Just look at this guy, really enjoying himself. But you know what? Not everybody gets to enjoy themselves the way he is because a lot of people don't get these kind of conditions my man's got here. Welcome back to this episode of Boats vs. Haulover, and our first contender this week is going to be taking that Midnight Express to Splashtown. I love watching these guys take these big boats through Haulover. Some of them do it just right, and some of them, well, not so much. My man is getting some serious airtime, and this is no small feat because this Midnight Express with 5 engines on the back, fully loaded, fuel, everything like that, weighs well over 16,000 pounds, so it takes some serious force to get this thing moving like that. I love these 2 women in the back of this boat. They gotta be sitting here thinking, man, we should have picked somebody with a bigger boat. Well, I think they should have just picked somebody with a little more experience of getting out of Haulover. Needless to say, seeing a ride like this in a boat this size, I'm definitely gonna give this round to Haulover. We've all heard that old phrase, size doesn't matter, it's the motion in the ocean. Sometimes that really doesn't matter, but sometimes it actually does. Like in this situation here, this is Haulover Inlet the same day as the last boat we just saw. That's right, that 43-foot Midnight Express is going through the same waves that this boat's going through here. If you go back and look at that other clip, you'll notice that their rides aren't all that much different. My man's getting a little bit of airtime. He's taking it a little bit easier than that Midnight Express, but he has to due to the size and displacement of his boat being significantly smaller. But I'll tell you what, he's not really doing any worse than that 43-foot Midnight Express, thus proving that it's not always the size that matters, and sometimes it is the motion in the ocean. And in that case, that also means we're going to give this round to Haulover because it is the motion in the ocean. Our boater in round 3 is going to show us what it's like taking the long way home. And when I say the long way home, this just means that he's not going to be able to take a straight line. For those of you who've never experienced it, coming back in through a rough inlet can be very difficult. You're getting a lot of different currents and forces pushing against you, which actually makes it very difficult for you to take a straight line back into an inlet, especially here at Haulover at low tide. Right here, he's got waves pushing against the rear. He's also got an outgoing current, which is pushing against the boat in the waves, which turns this basically into a large washing machine, making it extremely difficult to keep this boat in a straight line. But I'll tell you what, even though you saw my man get rocked around a little bit there, he really didn't do that bad. And for that, I'm going to go ahead and give this round to the boats. Some boaters just catch all the breaks, and sometimes they'll catch Haulover in a down period, kind of like my man in this CV right here. He caught Haulover in a down period, and he's basically just laying a beat down on Haulover in this 4th round. This round definitely goes to the boats, but I want to give my man props because I saw several videos on this same day. My man had the right speed, right pace, took this perfectly. I saw a few other people have some rough patches. And we head into the 5th and final round, all tied at 2 apiece. Will the boats take it home this episode? Well, based on these conditions, it looks like we might have a little layup and the boats are going to take the win. These guys are coming in pretty smoothly and everything looks good to go. Thanks for watching. Oh no! She fell! Haulover takes the upset! Haulover takes the upset! Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode of Boats vs. Haulover. If you did, go ahead and give us a big thumbs up and a subscribe down below. Also, be sure to check out our other 2 channels, Wavy Boats and Broncos Guru. We got some great boating content going on over there as well.